How we doing, everybody? Um, we are going to be doing the Witch Hunt quest next, which is all the way over here in the Witchwood. I do not have a port crystal there at the moment, so I am going to meet you over there. Quickest way is to warp from Cassardus, go around the encampment. Once you exit, take this path down here, and then come down. So I will meet you over there shortly. Okay, we have reached the Witchwood again. As you can see, the smoke is back. So we will have to shoot down those idols again, but you just go the same route you did before. And we're going to fight a new enemy that happens to be immune to magic. Perhaps a lantern would help. It is kind of dark here. Not really, no. But just the same way we went through before. Same enemies, same ambush spots. And the wolves are going to be right around here. Free mushroom. Only thing to really look out for is the spiders. If they hit you slow, you're gonna have a bad time. Remember, more free heals for us. Goodies. Whole bunch of spiders this way. Odds are those gold bags have respawned by now, all the days we've been away from this. Yep. As you remember, one hanging in the tree. Well, as the other wolf ambush. Draw them out here. As you can see, Emma has torpor. Look at how slow she's moving. So that's what slow looks like. Now, if you can inflict that on your enemies, however, then that's free damage right there. Okay, you can kind of see up here, you Got all these guys wanging on the door. He's gonna stand up in a second.
Hang her! Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable hexer! Burn her! Burn her!
She's in with the dragon! Burn her! Away with you!
There we go.
The rock! It moves! Monster!
This is her devilry!
Run! Run!
Ginger, shut up! Alright. That was an intense fight. Sorry about that. I probably caught the dog in the background barking. That's why I muted the mic. But its only real weak points are the blue magic metals, and you can peel those off if you're accurate enough. I was shooting pretty sloppy there, but hitting him most of the time. When they do drop off, you can pick them up and sell them as loot. Depending on where his body decayed at, he should drop some special ore, like some dapple ore. I don't know where we dropped him. Might have been easier to find if it was daytime, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, so now we're going to go in the tree he was guarding. And ta-da! Port crystal. So that was that. Now let's go ahead and find Selene, make sure she's safe. And this is kind of a hidden area back in here. You can come back to it. Have more of those mist idols going on in here. But just stick to the road, you should be okay. So here's some treasure here. Let's go ahead and pick that up first. Okay, there's a hidden treasure back here. Now, right here should be the Arisen's Bond or the Eternal Bond. It's a tablet. You'll have to come back later to pick it up if you want. What you can do is take it to the Dragon Forge, and he'll make a ring out of it, and then you'll get to choose your beloved, and they'll be max affinity, and that'll be bound to you for the end of the game.
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die as others. And always I found making my own decisions difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl, Selene, was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well, Selene. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words. Selene is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose the course of her life, free from the will of others. If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
print.
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Selene. The bestowal of spirit granted you by heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
My own voice. I would be with you.
Well, we saved Selene, and she's human now. And she says she wants to stay with us, so she'll go back to her house in Cassardus.
Please, Arisen, say that I might stay in your village. I want dearly for a place I can feel safe.
And we can give her herbs.
Please, Arisen.
Okay,
I
that's all
want
her
to-
dialogue. So she'll be back at the house in Cassardus. So you can drop a port crystal just outside the Witchwood if you want to return for that tablet, but I'm not going to use it. See in the distance there's one of these spooky idols just sitting there glowing all ominous like. Okay, so we're going to go back to Grand Soren now. Because Fournival's trial has not yet taken place. We're going to speed that up. So I've collected all the evidence I want to make Fournival seem innocent, so I'm just going to rest at the inn until it says inquire after the verdict, because you do have to wait 4 in-game days in order to finish the quest.
I hear no end of prayer. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood. A fellow would be smart to get just a... Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Okay, 2 days remaining.
A fellow... Just have your pick. What will it... Understood. A fellow... Just a G. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Okay, inquire after the verdict. So once we step out these doors, his trial results will be announced.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fournival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Okay, so he is found not guilty. Good for us. So we're gonna look at the shop now because it's been a few days.
Say, you're an arisen then, eh?
Business is rosy and still on the run. Perhaps it's that idle, like their masterworks all.
Okay. So the Eden's Warden is a fire sword. Now we have the Tight Cicada. We have the Cattle Bulg, which is a thunder cutlass. The All Mace, which is an ice sword. Show
Masterworks all. You can't.
just how much stronger my pawns have gotten. Okay, so there's a steel great sword, a warblade. Malignance is a ice sword. Ardent Will is a fire sword. Okay, Ferric Talon, Mounted Pale, Fiery Talon, that's a fire one. Rooted Gloom, I believe, has darkness on it. But look at that split. You're going up 312 magic damage, and you're going up to 18. You're going up almost 60 points in strength too. So you're going up over 500 damage, and then your Crimson Teeth. This is what Sir Maximilian's quest in the Catacombs would have gotten you. So you don't have to do that one if you don't want to. That is your reward. Now we're getting really good staffs. So we have access to some of the best weapons and armor in the game now. Okay, so we are going to go turn this into Aldous.
Word of Fournival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen. You are to see me for your assignments. I speak for His Grace on this. Pray, make your choice, sir.
Okay, we are going to accept the hunting expedition, and we're going to choose it.
No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Sorin being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
Okay, he thinks it's going to be a long battle, but he is wrong. So we are going to grab one thing real quick, and then we are going to make our way to the main gate. Fournival has new stuff too.
Well met, sir.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help. Any rarities to sell?
Yes, you realize. Okay, so unlimited Periats, like I mentioned. The Dragon's Gaze will show up Wakestone shards on the map, but it's a one-time use item. But the Maker's Finger that was previously 300,000 is now at a 30,000 gold discount, so I'm picking that up. Okay, he's got a Wakestone shard, and now he has a Magnanimous Cloak, which a magical cloak that shares the wearer's health and stamina recovery effects with other party members. Does cost 100,000 though.
Any rarities to sell?
So the Maker's Finger is what we were after. Remember I said you can only buy one at a time, and you have to use it before you can buy another? Well, let's make our way to the gate. And I'll show you just how to use it in the next episode. We're actually going to be buying two through this this Let's Play. Do you have to buy it or use it? Absolutely not. Now, by doing this, I'll explain it in the next episode, but it has to do with that book we got for Stefan. So once, if you don't use the Maker's Arrow on this next part, the book is of use to you. But if you don't use it, then it's of more use. Well, say you don't use it on this next mission, then Stefan will show up and he'll help you with the boss fight. But if you use this arrow on the next mission, there is no boss fight. So you just got golden experience. So, alright, we are going to save and quit right here, and we will join you in the next episode shortly. If this entertained you, if you liked it, if it helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. We'll have the next episode out shortly.